logically, I guess, this weekend, because it is so tight, a win could be highly significant in that you could actually move out of the bottom three.
Yes, but that wouldn't give you anything. I think you're looking now, it's so tight. From now till the end of the season, the margins are going to be very, very small. Points are going to get bigger, and they're going to have a bigger significance in the table. But we're looking at that as a whole. The next 8 games, we need to get enough points to achieve our aim and be successful. But as we all know, the home fixtures are going to be very, very important. Are the ones that you can really affect in the Barclays Premier League, and that's where we're concentrating at the moment. We want to carry on in the same manner that we played against Birmingham, and with the same approach that we had, and that's something that we're gonna try to use the environment and the advantage of playing at home.
The guessing game goes on about points targets. Can you realistically say at this stage what you think is going to make it safe for you?
It's impossible. It's impossible. If anyone wants to have a guess, it's just a great way to play around. But there are so many games involving the teams that they are in the bottom 8 positions of the table that it's impossible to get a final tally. What is true is that there's going to be a lot more points needed this season than it's been in the last few campaigns, and I don't think anything less than 41 points will be enough to stay in the league, and that's something that is going to be developing week by week, and I'm sure it's going to go down to the last game of the season.
Quite comforting in a way when you look. I mean, anybody really in the bottom half is still vulnerable.
Yes, well, it's 8 positions quite clearly from a points point of view. You can you can say that you're still involved in trying to avoid relegation, and that's just a sign of how competitive the Premier League has been this season. I said it before, I think the promoted sides deserve a lot of credit for making the competition the way it's been. They took great risks, they played with great bravery, and I think it's a real sign of the Premier League of developing, getting a lot better tactically, and making games very, very competitive. So the small differences now, they're going to really count, and we need to make sure that we are perfect in every detail.
You're used to it in a way, scrapping it towards the end of the season. Some aren't. Does that give you an advantage?
Well, it does in a way that our aim is to stay in the Premier League, and we're not far away, and that allows you to get the whole football club focus and really determine in what we have to do in the next 3 home fixtures and the 5 away games that we've got. Other football clubs, when you are well below the aims of the season, is a lot harder to try to be competitive and be strong until the end of the campaign. But in this fight, you need to look at yourself and try to be as good as you can. And at the moment, in the dressing room, is a fierce competition for places. It's a great atmosphere and a great desire to be successful this season, and that gives me great confidence and a great feeling.